So, welcome back. I'm just going to do a quick update here on this Galaxie trailer. You can hear that little... Hear that? That is the pitter-patter of the rain, because I am rained out at the moment. It's supposed to be out cutting grass, but it's raining. And so what I was going to do is just do a quick update here on the trailer, because I haven't been posting any updates lately. I've been working just a little bit on this and the other cars. This is the only one that's worthy of really filming anything. And it's funny because, you know, the second I said that I had some spare time, all the spare time went away. Okay, so what I'm going to say, what I'm going to show here is that I've got the wheels on and they're painted, and I wanted to show you the way they started. That is the way they came. That is a spare wheel for the spare plastic tire that comes with it. And I just painted them in the Dupli-color chrome. And that is the way the tires look. Now on the inside, you'll see the white walls. If I was going to be looking underneath too, often, I would probably color in those white walls, but how often are you going to have the trailer upside down? So I just left them like that. And that's the way the underside looks, and that's the way those came out. I'm pretty happy with them. And okay, and the main part of the trailer here, I'll show you that I've been working on that seam up there. And as I was saying, I was going to fill it with caulk, because if you remember, I had all those glue points. They're still showing here on the front, because I haven't done anything with the front yet there. But on the top, I've been filling it in with caulk, and as it turns out, when the caulk dries, it like sucks into the crack. And I'll show you on the other side, it has more applications of the caulk. There, so it's filling in nice. And the way I do that, if you see the tape here, I run the tape on either side of the crack, so that when I put the caulk on, when I'm smearing the caulk on, it doesn't get all over the side, and it just stays within that little channel there. And eventually that'll be full enough to the point where it looks good and smooth. And then, as you can see, the color is a little bit off, so I'm going to have to decant a little bit of the paint and then dry brush it on and make that match. But that's working. It's all working, going slowly, because I'm not in here too often. And that's driving me crazy, actually. But winter's coming. Once winter is here, lawn season will slow down, and I'll be able to come in here to this shed where I've got all this room now and really get some stuff done. Try to get this on here so you can see what it looks like. There we go. Well, basically the classic one-handed thing. Now it is, of course, front heavy, as the trailers are supposed to be. I know my trailer, if you take it off the truck, it will hit the ground. So that's correct. And on the inside, it is absolutely cavernous. I mean, it can really hold, even a dragster, I think, easily hold one car. Otherwise, I have painted the inside of the back gate. Just masked it off, and then painted it with the same black that I painted the chassis with, so that when it's on there, need at least 3 hands to film anything properly. Okay, so that's basically how it's going to look. And so yeah, it's going to look really good, I think. And of course there's no glass or red clear or regular clear or anything, so you're going to have to paint all these lights manually. And the same with the tail lights, which are on the trailer there. Just paint them, and it will look pretty good. But it is gigantic. I don't think I'm going to build another one of these just because of how big it is and storage issues, because it had occurred to me that when you have this thing built, are you going to put a car in there when you display it? You're not going to, because then you can't see the car. If you were setting up a scene like a diorama, it would be nice to have a car rolling out of there or rolling into there or something like that. But for displays purposes, you want to display this empty, because anything that's in there you won't be able to see. So I want this one, but I don't think I want another one. So we'll be finishing this off. Of course, there's not much left to do. There's some stuff with the ramps back there that I'm certainly going to play around with, but they're not necessities, since I'm going to be doing the ramp gate. You can sort of drive right up on there, but who can resist actually making ramps with that much material over there? But anyway, that is pretty much all that I have that's worth looking at. I'll have an update on the I've rearranged out here. Let me stand up and show you what I've done here. I gotta get way back. Way back. Okay, so if you can remember, I had that spray booth idea thing. It was over there by the window is where I was going to have it. But it occurred to me eventually I want to get an air conditioner in here, and that is where the air conditioner is going to have to go. Window air conditioner is going to take the window. So I can't have it over there, and I was going to put it right there where that little desk was. But what you don't know is that right on the other side of that wall is our garden. And so what it would be doing is it would be spraying paint into our garden, which we can't do. My wife informed me, which is, just common sense. So I put it on this wall, which is just into this little, over on the other side of that wall is just a little alley. It's just a little 3-foot alley between my fence and this shed. And so there's nothing in there, and I would kind of cock the dryer vent to the side and have it kind of blowing that way into nowhere. And so that's where it's going to have to go. And I will be doing an update on the dryer here. This is not a dryer, the paint booth. Soon. This is not the paint booth video, so I won't be saying what I'm doing on that or how that's going, but it is going well. It is definitely going to work. So anyway, there's the trailer so far. I know it looks practically done, and it is, and it seems like, oh, just put in a couple more hours and you'll be done, but I don't have the couple more hours. Anyway, that is our update. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Bye.